Pardon me?
Oh god! Howdy everybody and welcome to another episode of the Toku Roundup! I can't! Should we keep this in or I don't know.
Yes.
Why the hell not?
Okay.
Why the hell
I've
not?
been your resident radiant rider, Silver Maxis, and with us we have the flamboyant flyer, Flutter Guy 98.
Hello, everyone.
The Crimson Tim. Kill you, Crimson.
There are some who call him
In the bathroom.
And our real god Fielmon 2016.
Watashi wa Kamina!
Yeah, but stop pretending to say that you're saying Kamina, not Kamida.
Who the hell do you think he is?
Who was meant to be doing the keyword this week? Because did we
oh my god.
Actually, Scotland, it's yours this week.
Oh god.
Yeah, but did you do what I said to do?
I did.
Good.
Kyoryu, did you plan that?
What?
Did you plan
Plan
that
what?
burp?
No.
It just randomly happened right when we started the podcast. Timing indeed. Anyways, guys, so how y'all doing this week? It's been another week. Cardfight Vanguard reboot's finally premiered, which blah.
Silver, to be fair, now you know how the Ben 10 hands feel about the reboot to that show.
Well, the fact of the matter is, it doesn't look bad. However, it's the same damn story again. And don't make the excuse that it's adapting the manga. That is not an excuse.
Oh, no, I never said that. It's just, here's the thing. That's pretty much how the Ben 10 reboot's being done, except it's being done with like half the budget of the original.
Yep. Alas, Ben 10 again, this again exists.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's introducing those stupid Omni modes, which are essentially just a bunch of stupid armor to the aliens that essentially just are made for toy sales.
So it's like the Ultimatrix's ultimate form, except worse.
Oh no! The Ultimatrix
I know. I'll make the joke, Kyoryu. Anyway,
Yeah, we've got on a big enough tangent. So yeah, blah, brains.
Last week's keyword was.
Oh yes, we have last week's keyword puzzle.
Real quick, Silver. This is what the quote-unquote Omni modes look like in the new reboot.
Jesus Christ. And wait a minute, did they make Accelerate a motorcycle?
Essentially, yes.
Good God.
You are made of stupid.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Cartoon Network currently is run by a bunch of dummies.
Dummy. Yeah. Anyway.
Wait, they killed Upgrade?
Wait, what?
God damn it.
Wait, Scotsman, are you serious? That's how this happened?
Yeah. Upgrade basically killed himself to upgrade the Omnitrix.
Well,
How does he die? Okay, moving on.
Anyway.
Let's get on with this. Come on,
Moving
guys.
on, like I do.
Exactly. So, last week's answer, if you'd like to announce it, DL.
Last week's answer, which was, of course the answer given to me by Flutter, was none other than Tsubasa Ozu from Maji Ranger.
AKA
Masato
Masato
This close!
AKA Masato Jin being a wizard.
Magic!
Shut up, you weirdo!
Also, 2 weeks in a row! 2 weeks in a row that I stumped you!
Oh,
Yes.
shut up!
What's the matter, Silver? You mad, bro?
Oh, shut up. I was really freaking killed.
Now then, let me explain the keywords themselves. Now then, of course, the boxer thing is from the Super Sentai vs. Bokenger movie, where of course,
I remember that.
Tsubasa was a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher part is because the fact that he was a teacher, whether we like it or not, to Yakumo from the Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the second part is because he is the second son of the Ozu family.
Yep, after Kai.
The closest thing I got was I
Machi
thought it was
Green.
yeah, because
Was my
I
Kito.
was stuck on the boxer part because I was like Tsubasa never used the power punch thing.
And Silver? Subate wa keikaku dori da.
Do you want to go to the black hole?
All according to Kakariko.
All according to Keikaku.
Translation of Keikaku means plan.
I'll get you next time, Flutter. Wait,
Oh, you're sure about that?
wait, wait. Why did Dielbot send himself to the black hole?
Oh God.
Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah.
I meant to bring him back. I tried
God
to bring
damn
him
it,
back, but
Fury.
ended up sending him to General.
But
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the weirdness that happens on the Toku Roundup. Anyways, shall we get to the
wait,
news?
wait, Silver, don't you mean an average Saturday?
Exactly. The monsters keep coming once a week. We have no idea why they have such a consistent schedule.
The day the monsters attacked Japan was the most important day of certain kids' lives. For us,
It was Saturday.
Tuesday.
I got one. The day I froze your fiance, it was the most important day of your life.
Of your life. But for me,
For me,
it was
it was Tuesday.
Oh my God! I have to make that into a meme. I have to.
Yes. Although it'd probably be loved ones instead of fiance.
Hold on. I got a better one. The day I froze your loved ones, most important day of your lives. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Of course. That's what I just said.
No. You said had fiance. You just.
I know. And well, then I was like, we should probably change it.
Yeah.
But then you interrupted me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Also, you could do the Who Framed Roger Rabbit meme.
Oh yes. But of course, I have to send in the Fresh Prince of Rogaire meme this week.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, R2 I brew.
And as well, I have made my own meme. As you guys
Fail.
As you guys recall, I had mentioned that there was a... Actually, wait. Have I mentioned that on the podcast? I'm not sure.
You have.
Okay, yeah. Where my belt fell off, and it was pretty funny and was caught on video. Yeah, I made a GIF out of that. So look forward to that on Toku Riffs if you're a part of RVT.
Actually, Silver, here's the thing. Hey, people will be able to see on the playback because ZM likes to actually take the bits of Toku memes from each, basically a riff on Twitch, and essentially puts them on RVT.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So your meme will be captured upon YouTube forever and ever and ever.
I have no shame. I already admitted last week that I have cross-dressed.
I know. I was just doing the Shining reference.
Fair enough. Also today I've been pestering DLBot by bringing it up, or I've been messing with him by doing that.
And Diablo has been ignoring you.
Anyway.
I will find a way through your defenses, DL. I will get you to break.
To borrow from Sheldon, you can try, but you'll never catch me.
I mean, Diablo, you will have to eventually notice your senpai.
Anyways, let's. Without further ado.
But who's senpai?
Who made who?
Which came first, chicken or the egg?
Anyways, news roundup. Stato! And we're starting it off strong with some Kamen Rider build news.
Oh, is this about the scans?
It's about the scans.
I'm excited about them.
You want to cover it, DL?
I will, and remember, I get to do the voice of the evil driver.
All right, sure. As well, but I get to do the Lupat scans.
Deal.
All right.
Now then, I'm pretty sure you all have known this has been coming for a long while, but it's finally here. Here, ladies and gentlemen, Evolved has arrived. And I'd say right now, oh my god, I love this suit! I know it's a bit cluttered, but it looks so cool. I love the whole globe thing they got going on here. Here it's up, and the visor just looks so cool.
Yep.
But of course, along with this, Evol's getting two other forms, in the form of Evil Rabbit and Evil Dragon, which essentially gives him a new sort of body similar to Rabbit, and of course, Horse Crawl's main default form.
Unfortunately, I don't really have the. Flutter only sent me the scans for Mad Rogue, so.
Oh right, of course.
So yeah, I don't have any of the picks for Evolt.
It's all right.
Well, you usually stress one picture.
Well, yeah, but if it only shows one bit of the news.
Guys, let's not fight. Besides, the only real thing that changes is the head and the shoulder pads. That's about it.
Yep.
But it still looks cool, though.
And basically, this is Kamen Rider.
Right, of course. We should probably get to this. Yes, we have a new guy in town. A new challenger approaches. Yes. Oh, and I forgot to mention.
Definitely not to me.
But we actually are going to see the return of the Black Hazard form in the form of build using Lock Dragon and with the Hazard.
Key Dragon.
Oh, this makes me wonder something, but we'll get to that when we get to the actual episode.
What bar is Key Dragon?
That's something we have to ask Mildra.
Yeah, we'll ask him that later. But anyway, let's get to the actual guy we see here.
Keep going without me. I forgot something.
All right, but yeah, let's get to the actual new guy here. We got none other than Kamen Rider Mad Rogue.
Definitely to me.
Yeah, it's essentially supposed to be Utsumi with the Evil driver along with the bat and engine full bottle.
Wait, are you sure that it's Utsumi?
Silver? You want to know the big?
Push.
You want to know the big clue?
What?
I'm gonna send you this pic right here. Look at the pose in the corner.
Oh shit. You're right.
And what is that pose doing?
He's straightening his glasses.
Oh my.
And here's the thing.
Do we have a Rogue versus Mad Rogue battle then?
Oh god, yes, absolutely, I want that. And here's the thing. I called it even before anyone else in this chat did. I first showed this to this guy, and he's like, no, it's you're probably just seeing things, but eventually later on he realized, holy shit, you're right.
Yeah. So...
And I have to say, I do like Madroke's suit. It's yes a reuse of the Night Rogue suit, but I like the colors. Whereas the purple and white just look really good together. And I especially love the helmet.
Yeah. Anyway, transformations.
Yes. We start, of course, with Evil's main form, and sadly at this time we do not know the transformation sounds for dragon or rabbit, so sorry about that.
It's probably dragon, evil dragon.
Probably.
We don't know. We'll have to see. Also, I'm hearing an echo.
So, wait, is this Ben 10 Alien Force?
Damn it!
Funny!
Did you do about echo on whose end?
I don't know. Wait.
But yeah,
Wait.
evolution, rider system.
Wait, hang on. I think it's on Flutter's end.
Yeah, probably Flutter's end. Flutter, did you plug in your headphones?
Oh, right.
Dude, you need to remember that every time.
Alright. We good?
Take away.
Alright.
Cobra! Rider System Evolution! Dun 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 dun.
Yes, it
Are
plays
you
freaking
ready?
Ode to Joy.
Cobra! Evolve Cobra!
Ay, what a ham.
And the theme song Evolution kicked ass.
Yes, absolutely. Also, how was that impression of the evil driver?
Not bad.
Yes, it is.
Not bad.
Dragon.
Thank you.
Evil dragon, as well as rabbit.
Also-
you can
Also-
match Tetsu and Kano in terms of depth.
Evolution, you say? Spirito Evolution! Or wait, I didn't do
Not
the whole
that
thing.
kind of evolution.
Also, dragon.
This
Dragon.
evolution does not.
Rider
No, but this
system.
evolution does not come with an insert song sung by Lara Koji.
Damn it!
Dragon.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Water Koji.
Also, Silver, thank you for being a Frontier fan.
I
Yes.
mean,
Oh my God,
I mean, I've only seen a few episodes of it, but
Frontier's fantastic. I recommend it.
Frontier was pretty good.
Patrick?
You also have the transformation. in that
My
from
personal
black
list is
hole.
Tamers,
gu-
Frontier,
guys,
Saber,
guys,
O2.
guys.
Yeah, Tamers was my favorite. Anyway,
Guys, Flutter's trying to speak.
I know. I was saying you were saying.
Rider system. Evolution. Are you ready? Dragon. Evil dragon.
I think the DL bot does it best, Flutter. So you might want to leave it to him from now on.
Then there's rabbits,
So
which is and black hole.
Also,
Black
also
hole.
Flutter, you're
Uh,
very quiet now.
Flutter. Let DL do it.
Let me actually send ones for rabbit.
Flutter, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
No,
Very
we can hear you.
quiet.
Let me switch to my.
I can't
Alright,
hear him.
DL, do you want to take the rabbit and dragon forms?
Yes, I'll take them.
Okay.
We won't cover Black Hole because it isn't out
It's
yet.
not in the scans.
Yep,
Yet.
yet.
Yes.
Rabbit Rider System Evolution! Are you ready? Rabbit! Evolve Rabbit!
And now for dragon.
Dragon! Rider System Evolution! Are you ready? Dragon! Evolve Dragon!
Now we just have to wait to hear what Mad Rogues is.
Speaking of which, we actually do know what Mad Rogues is.
Oh shit! Send it to DL.
Mad Rogue.
Also, Silver, you can hear Flutter, right? Can't you?
Yeah, I can hear Flutter.
I can't.
Odd. Actually, the thing is, this is
I'm not
actually
picking him.
different
I'm not
because-
picking him up on my
because
side.
Mad Rogue uses the bat and engine full bottles.
Yes, he uses full bottles, not evil full bottles.
Very interesting.
Also, I know what
Yes.
I know.
Evil much, but to engine.
Well, I think that it says the bat engine before. But
no,
whatever.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because if it's
Well, here's the thing, Flar. We can't know for sure because the sounds aren't even out yet.
Yeah, it's not even out yet. We will see what. Yeah, we will see what happens though. So look forward to that.
We shall see.
Anyways, so moving on, we've got Lupat news. Very nice.
Lupin!
And we have the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Go, ready, go.
Susumibo Kenji?
No, not that drill.
Silver, to be fair, it's pretty much asking for it. It's pretty much an homage to Bokenger.
Who says it's not an homage to Gurren Lagann?
Because crane and drill were used in Bokenger.
Fair enough. Anyways, for those who are wondering what we're talking about, it has been revealed the trigger machine crane and drill, very similar to the blade and scissors,
Blade and
scissor, excuse me, sorry. They are going to be a two trigger machine set with crane and drill transforming Pat Kaiser into Pat Kaiser Strong. Very much how Scissor and Blade is able to do that for Lupin Kaiser.
Wait,
Pat Kaiser Strong style?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So would you say this makes this form makes Pat Kaiser stronger?
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
But Silver, I know the theme song are probably going to play along with this.
What's
Pat
that?
Kaiser Strong style.
I don't get it.
wrestling joke.
Oh, no, I get it. Samurai Strong style.
No, is it a
Yeah, but-
wrestling joke or is it a reference to the O's and to the theme for Megamax? Who are you?
Yeah, but got it.
Oh jeez.
Why not?
Anyways, moving on. As well, we have a look at Lupin X, aka Patoran X.
You
AKA.
don't look very happy. He's been hanging out.
That was Luke. X.
Oh God. Are we gonna keep making that reference every time he's brought up?
Yes, we are.
Yes,
Oh,
we
Jesus.
are.
I mean, Silver, would you rather I made a Battle Ranger and Lupin Ranger Extreme joke?
It's so extreme! You know what, honestly, I'd be fine with that one. Extreme!
Net. Well, too bad. We're going with the first joke.
Damn it. Also, I would love to get an extreme memory.
Really, Silver? Well, people in hell want Slurpees.
I mean, Silver.
What, you're saying they don't have 7-Eleven down in hell?
I mean, Silver,
No, Silver. No, Silver. 7-Eleven is hell.
Dale, but I have a
Hey!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have a joke. So, Silver wants a extreme memory. You can just quote the Animaniacs. Give me the bird.
Give me the bird.
Or I could quote Gamma from Sonic Adventure. Give me the bird.
You want an extreme memory, Silver? Well, I want a Gamma Driver or Buggle Driver. That ain't happening anytime soon either.
Unless Diablo robs the bank.
Which I am not in any mood to do.
Okay.
Speaking
Or-
of
Because okay, here's the thing. Real story, real quick. Yesterday, my dearest mother, who is a teacher, found out that apparently one of her students had stolen her credit card number
Ooh.
and spent $200 of it on the game Fortnite.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, she is not happy.
That sucks.
Oh, yes, it does.
Anyways, we get a better look at Lupin X and Patron X, and let me just say, this suit looks amazing.
I do like the suit, and apparently from what I've heard, yeah, the gold one, that's the Lupin Ranger one. I'm sorry, that's the Pato Ranger one. He's essentially wearing a trench coat.
Huh.
Wait. Trench coat.
Yeah, because Lupin X was the silver one.
Does this make him the Sentai equivalent to Nick Fury?
No.
Oh shit, it does!
No. I know who he is. His secret identity is he's none other than Zenigata!
Wait, who?
The bumbling detective from Lupin the Third.
Oh.
We were making the...
I'm still curious as to who this person actually is, because we have no information on Lupin X.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... I think just for consistency, when we talk about both of them, we'll call them Lupat X.
Good idea. Actually, guys, I just had a thought. Do we even know? Are we even sure that they're the same? That they're the same people?
It says it's one changer, so he's possibly one of the double agents.
Well, here's the thing. One changer, but who's to say? Hey, there isn't two that these two aren't two different people.
Well, I mean, it's shown in the scans that the changer switches between the two different, like it flips around, so it's possibly just one guy.
What I'm getting at is, what if we have ourselves a Go Rider situation?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Well, the Go Riders basically use the same transformation device, except altered slightly.
The Typhoon. Just an altered Typhoon.
Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, it seems a little too convenient for that.
Also, Silver, look at the grinder.
Yes, I saw the half-boiled thing. God damn it, Kyoryu.
We'll have to see. Hey, we shall see next month.
Indeed. Hopefully.
Maybe. Who knows?
Weren't those
Eventually.
scans at the end of
Naturally. Evolutionally.
Those scans were released at the end of April, meaning we might be seeing them by the end of this month.
Ooh.
That is a possibility. We shall see. Anyways, in other news, rejoice, everyone! For Hasbro has answered our calls.
Yes, people, it finally happened. Hasbro has purchased Power Rangers from Saban.
Yep. And they did it by spending $522 million. Now, this could be taken one of two ways. Because some people are a bit skeptical because they're thinking, oh, it's Hasbro, they're going to milk this franchise dry, blah 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 blah.
I don't think so.
Hasbro cares about their products.
Yes,
except
exactly.
for Bayformers. Bayformers was a thing that they want to sweep under the rug.
Oh yes. Hey, they're trying to reboot it. They've learned from their mistakes. That's what counts. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the best things that could have happened. I will admit, Hasbro is not a perfect company, but
by any stretch of the imagination.
No, God, no. Every company has its flaws, but recently they've been trying to clean up their act, and power of the prize aside, they've been basically listening to their fans and have been giving them what they want.
I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to Hasbro. The last property that I actually paid attention to of theirs, I stopped after season 7. Actually, no, I stopped after season 6.
I mean, yeah, but you say they've been answering. You say they've been.
Sorry, that was Google Assistant.
God damn it, Google Assistant.
You say that Hasbro's been answering their fans, or they haven't answered me. I don't want any more of those stupid one-step Transformers. I want a decent Transformer.
They have to make those for the smaller kids. Look, we're getting, we are getting a fucking new Predator King.
I know, Dale, but kids today aren't that stupid. Make it at least 15 steps. They can understand that.
Or like 5.
Hell, not just, pull out the arms, flip it, it's transformed.
Okay, Scotsman, you say that, and yet we have people who follow things like the fucking Tide Pod Challenge.
Those are adults, and they are stupid. Kids today aren't.
Dan Caroto lost a life because of it.
No, here's the thing. Some kids nowadays are morons. And I am not kidding about that because again, my mom is a teacher. She has to teach an entire period with kids like that. Every day. But look, the point is, Hasbro usually listens to their fans. They actually enter interviews. And here's the thing. It takes time sometimes for things to go away, but the point is, most of the time, they will listen to their fans. Fans, we wanted it more combiners. They gave us more combiners. We want it to see return.
There's too much combiners.
Well, true, but there's not such thing as really too much combiners.
Yeah, but we have a thing we say in the restaurant business. You can keep putting things in, but you can never take them out. Over time, it gets a bit stale.
Look, here's the thing. Hasbro is not always basically stooping so low as to pander to the G1 fans. Because here's the thing. Several lines ago, what they were trying to appeal to? The comic fans.
Yes, but are you basically making a comparison to the fact that Savan basically kept pandering to the MMPR fans?
Anyway.
Oh, they did. But you know what? There are good signs, because so recently I saw a trailer for the newest Power Rangers game. Guess who was in the forefront for it?
Wait, a new Power Rangers
Power
game?
Rangers RPM.
Wait.
Mobile RPG.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
The one that's not on iOS.
Anyway, I'll take this one.
Which one?
The Hasbro one. We haven't actually
gone over we haven't gone into actual. Well, let me get to this real quick. But yeah, throughout that entire thing, I was not thinking MMPR. I was thinking RPM because they were like, they showed a lot of RPM stuff on that. Like, I saw all 5 of the main Rangers. I don't think I saw Gold or Silver, but who gives a damn about Gold or Silver?
Oi!
Who doesn't
Anyways,
in general?
maybe I am.
They can make things go boom,
Hey, just
including you.
What does this button do?
Hey, at least I'm not dissing RPM as a whole. I'm actually saying positive things about RPM for once. Cut me some slack.
And
Fine.
way.
You get a pass.
So I can say one good thing about RPM. I'm Scottish.
But yeah, there's that whole thing. The fact that RPM was in the forefront of this game. Hasbro's already planting the seeds, ladies and gentlemen.
Here, yes, honestly, the thing is, from what I've heard, Hasbro is run by people who are smart. They aren't. Because they themselves were at one point the people who the stuff was targeted for. They know how certain people will think, and they take that into consideration. Does it always work out for the best? No. But the point is that, well, for lack of a better term, Hasbro seems to understand their fans more than Bandai does. Because here's the thing. Hey, we get so much good stuff from Hasbro. Bro, we got Power of the Primes. We got Combiner Wars. We got so many good things from the Generations.
We got Friendship is Magic.
Mm-hmm.
There's that too. They gave us Transformers Prime, one of the best Transformers series ever.
In my personal opinion, Armada beats out Prime.
I feel like
You take that back.
Guys,
Yes?
I feel like Hasbro, and correct me if I'm wrong with this, but it kind of feels like the toy equivalent to something like Disney or Nintendo. Somebody that is a big name and that people can trust to make quality content. Sure, they make a few slip-ups. Obviously, Nintendo has made multiple slip-ups, like the Wii U and the Virtual Boy.
Oi, I like the Wii U.
I like it too, but its sales didn't do so well. And then Disney had its Dark Age.
We do not speak of that. I still cannot get the song out of my head.
Which song?
Let it go.
Not that Dark Age.
I like Frozen.
So did I.
Frozen's good. The song, it stays. It's worse. It stays worse than the bloody DuckTales opening.
DuckTales. Woo.
No.
Look,
no.
at least the song comes from a well-written movie.
But yeah, just like these, like Hasbro, Nintendo, and Disney are such big media empires that it's just insane.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why I dub Disney the Disney Empire.
Anyway.
Because they own Star Wars?
They own everything.
Fair point, but I get where you're going at, Silver, and I do agree. And the best part is, because Hasbro now owns Power Rangers, anything can happen. You want to see a Power Ranger symbol on an Autobot? Boom, there you go. You want to see Lord Zed, with Megatron? Boom, there you go. You want to see transforming Rangers that transform from Zords into actual Ranger forms? Boom, there you go.
You want to see Megazords with actual quality?
Yes. And the thing is, because this is being held by Hasbro, it means that not only will there be better toy sales, it means that there will be better writing, because this will be helmed in Hasbro's headquarters, meaning they'll have actual writing assistants. We could have writing assistants from the people who wrote Transformers Prime.
Exactly.
Maybe even get Steve Bloom in to
As
voice a
of this
backstabbing
Tuesday-
character.
Oh, stop it. Do not tease me with that. Do not tease me with that.
Anyway, as of this Tuesday, Hasbro has acquired the rights to Power Rangers for $522 million.
We already covered that. You might want to just cover the stuff that we didn't cover in that big-ass rant.
Haim Saban will still remain in an advisory role, and the move means that once the deal is finalized, Hasbro will have full rights to any Power Rangers property past, present, and future explicitly in all areas, including toys, games, or entertainment.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Hasbro...
Actually, here's the thing. Hasbro didn't just buy Power Rangers from Saban. They bought everything.
Everything?
Including shows that Saban dubbed. Yes, that includes Digimon.
And Glitterford. Okay, look on the bright side here, guys. So they made Glitter Force out of Pretty Cure, and it was kind of bad.
Silver, please stop saying that name.
Think of this. What if they made the next thing of Pretty Cure and it was actually good?
I only say this to Hasbro. For the love of God, stay away from Apple monsters.
Yeah,
Never
Apple Monsters
touch
is
that.
bad.
Silver. Apple Monsters is so far removed from Digimon, it's not even funny. Hell, it originally wasn't going to be Digimon.
Anyway,
Right. So it's like the Hibiki of Digimon.
Kind of, yeah.
Anyway, a quote from a quote from Hasbro CEO Brian Goldner. He said that Power Rangers is an iconic brand built on a heritage of great storytelling and merchandising with tremendous upside potential when fully executed across Hasbro's brand blueprint. Said shortly after entering into our licensing, it became clear that now was the time to investing in unlocking Power Rangers' full potential. We see a significant opportunity for Power Rangers across our entire brand blueprint, including toys, games, consumer products, digital gaming, and entertainment, as well as geographically throughout our global retail footprint. We couldn't be more pleased that Haim Saban will continue in a consulting role to further guide our development of this property for the next generation of Power Rangers fans. Haim Saban adds, 25 years after launching Power Rangers, I believe that the future for this brand has never been greater. Hasbro's leadership in innovation, storytelling, and brand stewardship make it the perfect company to further develop the global reach and appeal of the Power Rangers property. I look forward to working with Brian and the team in the years to come.
In other words, he's executed.
So yeah, I get that people will be skeptical about Hasbro's acquisition of Power Rangers, and they could see this as just like Hasbro trying to take advantage of Power Rangers. But let's be honest here. Hang on, Dialbot, let me finish.
Okay.
But let me start off by saying this. Right after we first found out that Hasbro was taking this, they announced the adaptation of my favorite Sentai series of all time. I am pretty sure that they know what the hell they're doing.
Honestly, Silver, I have a theory on this.
Yes.
Maybe the reason why Hasbro bought out Saban was because maybe Saban was starting to go bankrupt.
I mean, yeah, Samurai and Megaforce have been critically panned by everyone. Dino Charge was a step in the right direction, but it
Silver,
apparently didn't do
here's
too
the thing.
well.
It's not just that. It's been reported that apparently Saban was not paying its employees that much. They weren't paying them that well either. That was why they were hiring nobody, because it was getting that bad.
Sheesh.
Basically, it's like the whole thing with Exalted 3rd Edition and its company not paying its freelancers.
White Wolf? Or wait,
Yeah,
not
White Wolf.
Or no, it's Obsidian something.
Obsidian, yeah. Obsidian Gaming, I think.
Mildred will probably correct us in the comments of this video, or when next we talk to him.
Okay, but Silver, see earlier when you said if they adapt the next part of God of Force, you know what comes after Doki Doki?
No, I don't watch Pretty Cure.
Neither do I.
Happiness Charge, one of the worst in the series.
Oh God.
Well, I think they should leave that alone, just like they should leave.
Well,
leave
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just very, very cheesy. Like one of the characters' names is Snow White.
Oh Jesus Christ.
God.
Let's just move on. Basically, from here on out, coming next spring, Power Rangers is going to be under Hasbro's dominion, and we're all happy for it. So let us praise our new emperors of power.
I, for one, welcome our new Hasbro overlords.
Exactly.
Well, come next spring, they'll have the toy license, but 2022, they'll be able to air the series.
Now, here's something else I would like to point out. When Hasbro has the license for all this, it means one thing. The contract with Nick, null and void.
Yep, so that is one big middle finger to Nick.
Because here's the thing. The deal was with Saban. But since Saban doesn't own Power Rangers anymore, it means Nick would have to make a contract with Hasbro. And I'm pretty sure Hasbro would say, nope.
Yeah, they're basically going the Dr. Evil route and saying, how about
no?
As well as the Dr. Cox route.
Huh?
Good God in heaven, everyone. There's some very, very famous. Never, absolutely not. No way, Jose, no chance left. Yeah, Dory, and of course my own personal favorite of all time. I'm man falling off a cliff. No!
Okay, then. So yeah, the future is looking bright for Power Rangers. And if Beast Morphers does well, this could mean a resurgence in Power Rangers. We could have something great again. We could have stuff like Dino Thunder and Time Force again.
Okay. Hey, hold it. Let me just stop you right there. Let's be fair, guys. Power Rangers has not been that bad. Mediocre, yes, but not that bad.
Unless it's Megaforce.
Yes. Oh, absolutely, yes. But here's the thing. I don't see that Power Rangers in the past few years has been bad other than Megaforce. Mediocre at best.
Really, not even Samurai. The adaptation of what you have said multiple times is your favorite Sentai.
Silver, you're poking the bear. Don't do that.
You know what? I will poke the bear as many times as I want.
No.
My love of Shinkenger aside, Power Rangers for the past few years, again, besides Megaforce, has been mediocre. Not good, not bad, just mediocre.
Decent.
I mean, that's the worst way that something can die is through mediocrity.
On Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oi! I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
What? Someone doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I love GX.
Apparently Flutter is.
I like the series, but it's decent compared to the original series in 5 days.
I still
You kidding
think,
me?
I'm pretty sure that he's dissing GX. Shall we throw him in the black hole?
No!
Yes!
Personal opinion. No.
Okay. Well,
And so
too bad. Into the black hole with ye.
Yes, he's entitled to his own opinion, but
Flutter, you have to stay in there for a minute.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. We have to find some way to keep them from coming back right back out. Anyway, shall we move on to the next article?
next.
All right. Kyoryu, you can cover this next one.
Actually, I should be covering the next one since it's about Ultra.
All right, DL, you can cover this one then. Actually, no.
Right then.
Actually, no. I'm gonna cover this one because I want you to take the one after this, or well, after Kyoryu's, because it has to do with your favorite series. Just play along.
No, Silver, you're not reading that right.
I know. I said
making
play
a
along. Jeez Louise. Anyways, so
What I missed.
we're just about to move on to the next one, the next article.
Also, Silver, you have no room to talk since you series.
What?
When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, you have no room to talk since you've seen the original series.
Well, I like GX.
Same!
Which is perfectly fine.
I've
I
seen
just
a
find
little
it
bit of the
decent.
original Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't really care for it as much as I do GX. Same with 5Ds.
Get good scrub.
You
I've
get
seen-
good.
I've seen 5Ds. I think it's only okay. Granted, it's awesome to hear Raphael voice the Yu-Gi-Oh character, but other than that, it's only meh.
Okay, moving on. So we have apparently a manga that somebody's making called Tojima Tanzabudo wants to be a Kamen Rider.
We covered this like a few weeks ago.
I probably wasn't there
We
for
did?
it then.
Yes, we did, Dio.
Well, then can somebody fill me in because I have no idea what the hell this even is.
It's a manga based off a
Based off Flutter, you are
and
massively
is
cutting out.
a real Kamen Rider.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hang on a
The-
sec, I need to reset the internet. Phenomena.
Guys,
Okay, there we go. Ugh.
Basically,
Sometimes I hate this internet.
I need to disappear for like 10 minutes. BRB.
Alright, see ya.
Basically, this focuses on a 40-year-old super fan of Kamen Rider who is taking up the role of our favorite grasshopper themed Toku character when Shocker invades.
Really?
Yes.
Okay then.
Neat.
I'm very confused, but okay then. Yeah, so apparently, it will be featured in the, on the cover of the June issue of Monthly Heroes, and as you can see right now, this is the official logo for the for the manga series. And also inside the issue will be a center color illustration of the ongoing Kamen Rider Kuga manga. I did not know that there was a Kamen Rider Kuga manga.
I did.
Ah.
But yeah, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since we're waiting on Kyoryu, I guess we'll move on to the one after this, because we have Ultraman on the next article, but since Kyoryu's not here, we'll skip to the next one. Hey, so who likes Amazon?
No one.
I meant the website.
The website.
That's the joke.
You suck, Silver.
Bada 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 bada.
Please don't do your Woody Allen impression next.
I don't even know who Woody Allen is.
Anyway. So you guys think of Amazon on Japan?
Hmm?
Too bad. You're getting more of it.
Damn it. And I'm sick of all the blood and gore.
Not
Amazon,
that!
Silver.
That's the joke.
You have to explain the joke. There is no joke!
Jeez. Anyways.
You're breaking the Joker's role of comedy. Stop it.
Fine then.
Anyway, Amazon Japan has announced they are now offering international shipping from Japan and for Bandai produced toys through a promotional email in regard to the international shipping of the Gunpla series. For the record, Gunpla is essentially the mini plot equivalent to Gundam models. The website now offers direct shipping from Japan on Bandai brand toys. This includes Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and other Bandai toy brands. This only applies to items that are shipped and sold by Amazon Japan themselves, not by secondary sellers and fulfilled by Amazon. This gives Toku fans another shipping method without the need to proxy e-buying services. So wait, this means Amazon's an even more reliable source for getting toys out of Japan?
Apparently.
Yay! Oh, Flutter, you have to cover the one after the news with Orb.
Oh.
We agreed to this, Flutter.
So much cringe.
I have no idea what it is about, but okay.
Oh, Silver, you're gonna love this.
It's about a.
Well, let's hang on.
We will tell him when we get to it. But first, we got some Orb news involving his actor.
Yep. I guess I'll cover this one then. So, y'all remember Hideo Ishiguro, right?
Mm-hmm.
He played Ultraman Orb, as well as the main villain of Kamen Rider Den-O, although who gives a damn about Den-O?
Oi!
I was gonna say, looks over Flutter.
But anyways, he has announced his withdrawal from Production Oguri Talent Agency that he has been signed under. So I guess you could say that he is retiring from the company.
That was
terrible.
Bad, and you should feel bad.
That was terrible. That was absolutely awful, Silver. That part was so bad. I'm pretty sure this guy is not going to come back because of that.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, wait. He's not retiring. He's retiring.
Boo! Boo!
I'll send myself to the black hole now. So ladies and gentlemen, here I am in the black hole. Oh, and I'm back.
I was gonna say, you can't! Okay, Silver? Don't do that, because you know you can get away with being put in the black hole. Don't be that guy!
Hey, anyway.
I just do it to fuck with you guys.
You know people who try to be that guy? An ass.
Okay. They're listening on my side, so yes, I know. Anyways, the withdrawal from his retirement is effective immediately, saying that he thought that he wanted to do thought about what he wanted to do and the action that he should take. He's consulted with the agency and come to an understanding, allowing him to leave under amicable terms. So, yeah, luckily he didn't get in some big fight. He just moved on.
Now, let's be clear here. You retired from his... He left his acting agency. That doesn't mean he's gonna stop acting.
He
Yeah,
is not
exactly.
retired.
He's just retired from the company.
Yes.
Or retired. I'm gonna stop using that joke now.
Thank
I
you.
was gonna say, please stop that.
Anyway.
Does
Thank
it
you.
bother you, DL-Bot?
Yeah, he further stated that he has yet to decide his plans in regards to his next agency and thanked the agency's president for their 14 years of care. He will continue to act as an entertainer and use the same social media accounts. Now to the cringe.
Have fun, Flutter.
I'm kind of
Oh,
scared.
don't mind me, Flutter. I'm just eating my bucket of popcorn here.
Oh boy.
What?
I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh geez.
I get the feeling you're mad at me.
The Sensei Kunshu live-action movie has released a teaser trailer and poster, and the poster has been released. The film is a live-action adaptation of the eponymous manga about a relationship between a high school student named Ayuha Samaru and her teacher Yoshitaka Hiromitsu.
Question, how old is the teacher?
Good question. Let me look.
I'm kind of scared to look.
Again, don't mind me. I'm just here eating my popcorn.
Fuck you, DL-Bot.
I think that he gets the slipper.
Yeah, he does. Thwap.
Ow.
You're lucky I don't
doesn't
grab heat.
say. Doesn't say. Oddly enough. But anyway, the manga ran from 2013 to last year, with its final volume releasing in August 2017. The film features Minami Haname and Ryoma Takeuchi, aka Kamen Rider Drive, as Yoshitaka. The poster intends to mimic the style of a Besatsu Margaret magazine cover, due to the fact that that was the magazine that featured the manga. The film will be released on August 1st.
Okay,
So
let's...
much cringe.
And, let's be honest here, these movies kinda suck.
The thing is, this is a Japanese trope that I find it's understandable, but it's really unsettling.
And as a note, Ryoma Takeuchi, who played Kamen Rider Drive, who is the one who's the one who is portraying. Okay, let's see. He's 25 years old.
Wait. I have a joke here.
Actually, that's not too bad.
He's 25 and Yuha's actress is 17.
That's not too
Oh, and Kyoryu's
likely,
back.
but
Okay, guys. I have a joke I can make here.
oh god.
Drive type teacher.
God damn it.
Wow.
Okay.
Come on, admit that was funny.
Okay, DL, for that, you don't just get one maximum drive.
Better.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, 1 second. Let me find the right one. Oh, there it is. One sec. You get 2 maximum drives! Hito Joker! Double explosion slipper! Oh, damn it. Okay, that didn't work. Hang on. Double explosion slipper!
What was the middle finger for?
Oh!
You definitely deserve that one.
DL was basically hot dogging about the fact that I had to do the Sensei Gunshu live action film.
I said to him, don't mind me, I'm just here eating my popcorn.
Also, Kyoryu, Ultraman X.
Yeah, let's move on from this and let's go back to the past. Samurai Jack. Or Neil Patrick Harris if you prefer.
Anyway.
Kyoryu?
In a second. Was downstairs getting some toast.
Old toasters, toast!
Making
And
toast!
I hold in my
toast!
hand something I have never tried before.
What?
It is a can that is basically bourbon and cola.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Okay then.
Okay then. Anyway.
And
So,
Ultraman.
Ultraman?
Ultraman.
Ultraman.
Ultra Live! Ultraman X!
Well, I mean... It was Ultraman X Load.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't watch Ultraman.
Hang on. Give me a sec.
Anyway, so what about Ultraman X?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You
favorite
don't look
friend.
happy. He's hanging out with Ultraman X.
God
The
damn
next
it, DL.
X will be the next Ultra series airing from Monday through Friday at 7:30. Starting May 29th, the series debuted in Japan in 2015, aired for 22 episodes. Last year, an English dub of Ultraman X the movie, in limited screening in America, as a double feature with Ultraman Ginga S the movie dub.
Wait, there was an English dub?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god. How bad was it?
We don't know.
Okay, if anybody has seen the English dub of the Ultraman X movie, please tell us how bad the dub was.
No silver. It wasn't just the Ultraman X movie, it was a double feature with the Ginga S movie.
Oh jeez.
They both got dubbed.
Actually, I think I remember from what I heard that the dub wasn't really that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, okay then.
Don't quote me on that, but I think I remember hearing that. Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Well, I mean,
next up.
Technically, since Snipe was in X, we could have seen a preview of what a dub version of Snipe could be.
Yes.
Who knows? Anyways, moving on from that.
No.
Oh, exactly. We have more news on the Mob Psycho 100 Netflix series. The one that had Ryoma Baba in it. I think. That's right.
Did it get replaced?
That was the play.
Oh, it was the play. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
The one that has Jade, Sigurd. Basically, pretty much Jade, Sigurd, Bokan Silver.
You mean the trigger? You mean the trigger? The trigger Bunpaki God.
The Silver Bumbaki Dopant.
Exactly. The Silver Bumbaki Dopant.
Oh God.
Don't forget Manga Rider.
Exactly. Anyways, we actually have a release date for it on Netflix. So the U.S. date
In America.
In America, it will be on May. It'll be on May 22nd, which is 2 weeks from now, on Tuesday. For me, it will be Tuesday.
The day this comes out on Netflix, one of the most important days in Mob Psycho fans' lives. But for us, it'll be Tuesday.
Exactly. Anyways, so yeah, that's a thing. And now we get to the Evil Driver. Because you knew this was coming.
If you didn't see it coming, this is your last surprise.
Also, I like how the Evil bottles are spring-loaded.
Yeah, I do like that. That's a really cool effect.
Yeah, definitely. Just like you push down on them, they pop back up, and yet they can still move up and down when the Evil Driver activates. I wonder how that works exactly.
They probably push a few buttons inside of them, and basically, you know what it is? It's probably the clips on the back.
Perhaps. Jeez.
I'm sorry, but I kind of hope Shades makes an ode to Joy Button for every time Evil comes on stage.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope so.
Anyways, each of the individual bottles will be priced at 1,000 yen, so about $10. It doesn't say what the driver's price is, and it says it will be just determined
by sellers. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, one seller might be selling it for a shit ton of money, the other might be selling it for dirt cheap.
So you just gotta figure out who's who.
Again. Basically, it's good strike all over again.
Oh, Jesus.
Or Silver, think about it this way. The guy that's selling the belt for cheap is going to run out of stock, and then the only other people can get is the very expensive seller.
Oh, jeez. That sucks. So yeah, get them quick. Oh, trust me, I have to deal with that when it comes to PAX tickets. I've only gone to one PAX, and it was because a friend of mine helped me out. Anyways, it's scheduled for release next Saturday, so yeah. That's a thing. We're excited. You should be too, because it looks interesting. Now for something I'm excited for. Shinko Choseiho, Kamen Rider W, Hito Metal, and Luna Trigger.
Trigger warning.
God damn it.
So wait, Silver, would you say that this announcement frees your heat?
I got my finger on the trigger, DL. Speaking of which, hang on a second.
So does that mean Luna Trigger dances with the devil in the pale moonlight?
No. Here. 1 second. Yeah. Grab that. Grab the belt. Because, of course I gotta do this. And hopefully the belt doesn't fall off this time.
If it does, I'll laugh my ass off. And then to make things even worse for the double fans, just when you have these and you think you've completed your double collection, we've now announced Cyclone Trigger and Cyclone Metal.
Of course.
Actually, real quick question.
Yes.
What is your guys' favorite sort of, how should I put it, combination of memories? Not the default ones, but the ones with a mix and match.
Cyclone Trigger.
Mine's Heat Trigger. I also, because of the red and blue look nice, and not only that, the jingles together just sound so good.
It does.
Does it have to be from the main 9?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Luna Metaru.
Ah, good choice.
Oh, yeah. Flutter.
And Flutter?
Because then Kamen Rider Double becomes a wacky labeling inflatable tube man.
Oh, God damn it. Flutter?
Jeez.
Flutter? Your answer?
Cyclone Trigger.
Cyclone Trigger. Yeah, Cyclone Trigger.
Wait a minute. Cyclone Trigger. Wind bullets?
Wind bullets.
Nope.
Anyway.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not
no, wait. I got it. It's an air gun.
An air gun.
So it's an airsoft.
Yes! An airsoft gun!
An airsoft gun. Although, do remember one thing. My character in one of my RPGs uses a gun, and she has wind powers. She is basically Cyclone Trigger.
Was that intentional?
No.
Yes.
Anyways,
I don't
moving
believe
on.
you, so bound to believe you.
I've already said that it was an accident. Didn't mean to base her off of W.
Sure it wasn't.
Anyways, moving on. Next up, we've got who wants to take this next part?
Well, first off, we didn't go over Shinko Joseiho Heat Metal. And
Right, they were revealed at the Tamashii Nation's Akiba showroom and the official SH Figure Arts blog. They initially were revealed at Tamashii Nation's 2016, which is weird. The fact that they're on display now. It's been 2 years. What the heck?
Maybe they had to fix some. Maybe they found a design flaw they had to fix.
Maybe. Anyways,
Maybe.
so who wants to cover this next one?
Yo, you can cover this next one.
All right, well, we have Crane Arm.
Exactly.
Wait, I've got it. New name for Pat Kaiser with his form. Instead of Pat Kaiser Strong, we'll call him Pat Kaiser Birthday Mode.
God damn it. But he doesn't have the caterpillar leg.
He can
Or
still
the
roll
breast
around.
cannon. Yeah, that's fair. But he doesn't have the breast cannon.
He doesn't need a breast cannon.
Does he?
No!
Okay then.
Anywho, the DX trigger machine. Crane and Drill will reveal thanks to Banda. Of course, it is similar to the DX Scissor and Blade dial fighters. The DX trigger machine Drill can dog on the top of the DX trigger machine Crane. They can combine with Pat Kaiser DX form, Pat Kaiser Strong, or Pat Kaiser Birthday Mode. They are priced at 1,800 yen and will be released on May 19th.
Exactly.
And Scotsman, it's time for your favorite section of news.
However, this is surprisingly cheap.
Also, one thing that I'd like to mention is the fact that we know that with the next set that we have, the Splash and Magic or the Splash Trigger Machine and the Magic Dial Fighter, that
Geobot. We have one thing they sorely lack.
Zeppelin!
But we know that that both of those take up not only an arm but also the face, basically replacing the Trigger Machine Ichigo or the Red Dial Fighter, which makes me wonder.
Actually, funny that you say that. Magic doesn't even have the Red Dial Fighter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. It just has blue, hammer, and magic. And
Wait, hammer?
Wait.
Oh my
hammer?
god, that thing, they do remember that thing!
Wait.
Yeah, Hammer's...
Hammer's making a comeback?
Yep, supposedly Hammer's...
Hammer time!
I think I saw a rumor that Hammer was meant to be the movie exclusive one.
And then Potzkaiser Splash is just the the Nego Trigger
But one
Machine
thing
Nego, Trigger Machine Splash, and Jackpot Striker. So
the one thing I
Splash,
have to wonder though, if somehow they're able to clone
And
Good
Striker.
Striker, could they possibly have it where there's 4 mechs instead of just one, where they have Lupin Kaiser, Pat Kaiser, then they have Lupin Kaiser with
That's
or
kind
the
of
Lupin
what
Kaiser with
Victory
like
Striker-
magic and
That's kind of what Victory Striker and Siren Striker are for.
Mm.
For the ex-Emperor's.
Or
Maybe
as it's rumored.
Maybe Victory and Siren are the true forms of Goody.
Or maybe they basically take the halves of Goody's personality, basically split them into 2.
Well, only time will tell for right now.
Wait. Actually, you know what? That would actually make sense because you know what that reminds me of in terms of like a character evolving. Okay.
Bakugan?
Yes, exactly, Bakugan.
You're thinking of Preus, aren't you?
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Also, Doctor Strange reading Doctor Strange. That's very interesting,
Yeah.
Flutter.
Well, no.
Doctor Strangeception.
No. MCU Steven reading 616 Steven versus 616 Steven. Learning about MCU Steven.
No,
Stevenception.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. But yeah, so yeah, these things will be coming out eventually, and thus we will get the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Just who the hell do you think the Panther Rangers are?
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of crazy cops.
You mean a bunch of jokers?
Well, obviously not. They don't have the Joker memory. What do you take me for, a fool?
Boy.
No, I take you for a jester.
A jester, you say?
Yes.
Well, I take you for a sir, good sir. I don't even know where I'm going at with this. Let's just move on to Orb. Moving on to Orb. Kyoryu, you got this.
Oh, why start now?
Premium Bandai has announced that they are releasing a complete set of the Ultra Fusion cards from Orb. We shall have 43 cards in the set. The set is priced at around 6,000 yen. And there are some cards that were in the show that we actually never got released. Plus, they're meant to be show accurate, unlike some of the other cards, because the cards in the show didn't have the combinations on the back. Well, basically, the cards had a little hint picture in the back to show what fusion they combined with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back in the day, those cards were not only made for the Orb ring, but they were made for Ultraman Fusion fighters. That was essentially an orb arcade game where essentially it was like Dyson.
And the cards are functional with both the Orb Ring and the Dark Orb Ring.
As in the one that's going to be in Ultraman Rube?
No. The one that Juggler used.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, fear the evil villain that is Juggler. Look out, everybody! He's gonna juggle!
What kind of name is Juggler, anyways? That's so dumb.
I don't know, but it's fucking hilarious, and I love it.
Silver, just remember the fact that the Dark Orb in Rube isn't going to use an Orb Ring. He's using the Matrix of Leadership with a different crystal.
Well, okay then.
Light our darkest hour.
God damn it. Let's just move on to the episode, shall we? So, we have Kamen Rider Build, episode 33. The final weapon, Evil.
Wait. Silver, I know.
Huh? Oh, frick, my internet.
He's going to steal the nuclear warhead and ransom the world for $1 million.
God damn it. Not that evil.
Oh, if it's Silver, for the record, expect memes like that in the future.
God damn it. Anyways, so when we last left our heroes, the Prime Minister had been kidnapped. So, yeah.
The gasp! Oh, by the way, Silver, can we mention the recap after this episode, how fucking hilarious it was?
I mean, aren't the recaps always fucking hilarious?
True. But I love how essentially the revelation of the fact that Banjo might not be human is essentially he swept aside. It says an international leader's been kidnapped. What you're saying is yesterday's news. It was. I thought it was today's news.
Yeah. Poor Banjo. Anyways,
I love how the bit at the end where there are tears like edited into his eyes.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
No other writer series is gonna top the opening recaps of these.
Yeah, totally. Let's be honest here. The characters in this show are amazing. The only one that comes close to falling flat would probably be Sawa, or as I used to call her, Human Kylie Koopa. Except for now, there's a lot more than that. She's like Kylie Koopa mixed with the fucking, I don't know, Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Koopa?
Rouge the Koopa. Oh god, that is an image that I don't want to see in my head. But you guys get what I mean.
Welcome. Yes.
Yeah, the closest that I can get to saying a character is bad is Sawa, and Sawa does have her, like, it's not that she's bad, it's just that she doesn't really show up as often, and she doesn't really have too much
She's very one note.
Very one note. She is there to help out the guys, and that's about it.
Honestly, Silver, she's not the only one that's really one note currently.
Who are you saying?
You want to know who else is one note?
Who?
The Hell Bros.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, I know. The point is there's not supposed to be much to them, since Namba is essentially what their lives are. But how did they become Namba children? Why did they decide to stay with Namba? What was it like being raised as a Namba child? We don't know any of that. And because of that, they're boring. And honestly, the only time I really found them interesting was in the one episode with the proxy fight where the one brother tried to trick Ryuga into thinking his brother was being held captive by Namba. That was the only time I really found them interesting.
he did trick Ryuga.
Yeah.
Ryuga's kind of an idiot. Insert Ryuga saying "shut up."
No. Ryuga's not an idiot. He's a muscle brain.
You don't get the joke. You don't get the joke, do you? It's a reference to the Great Clement. Because whenever the Great Clement calls Knuckles an idiot, there's a clip of Knuckles shouting "shut up" from the Sonic X.
Where it was voiced by Dan Green.
Dan Green.
Anyway,
moving right along.
Like Flutter does.
Exactly. Speaking of, Flutter, you there?
Flutter, are you dead?
Come to think of it, Kyoryu hasn't said anything either.
Bueller.
We'll see if they come back. If they come back, then we know that they're.
So it's just the two of us now?
Fuck.
No! We can't go on like this!
I do not know.
And anyway, we should probably get to the actual episode.
Right. So, leaving off where... Oh, there's Kyoryu.
There you are. Where the hell were you?
I was nowhere. I was just waiting for you guys to finish talking.
Oh.
We finished talking.
So what were you guys? So what are we talking about now?
Build 33. Anyways, if I may continue the synopsis. So picking up where we last left off, the Prime Minister has been kidnapped. Oh no!
Or from Mario. Oh no!
Oh no! Anyways. And of course, Soichi, or Evolt, sends his demands. Bring him the evil driver, or the Prime Minister dies. Dun dun dun.
And if he's only a minute late, he will kill him.
I'm just surprised the Prime Minister didn't try to put Evolt in a headlock.
Yeah. Quick behind the scenes, people. Apparently, Himuro Taizan's actor, he's pretty buff.
Yeah. To be fair, though, this is an altered human that is using that is basically possessed by an alien entity that we're talking about.
Speaking of, we learn more about the evil entity in this episode. After Sentinel enters information and into the computer with the term "nobody knows."
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
God damn it! I was thinking about that too.
Nobody knows but through Jesus.
God damn it, DLBot. You want me to send you to the black hole too?
Oh, come on, Silver. That was funny.
God damn it. Moving on.
I didn't hear a no.
Shut up.
Anyway.
So, it's revealed, obviously, from what was already told. Yeah, Evolt is possessing Soichi. We kind of knew that. We kind of guessed that.
Evolt? Yeah, this pretty much backs up my realization on Evolt a few episodes ago. He's a fucking symbiote.
Yeah, Evolt Volt pretty much, yeah, we were right about that whole theory. Then again, I doubt it was an actual theory. It was kind of all just explained to us.
I mean, Legaspi Volt is Soichi, oh my god, what a revelation.
Here's the thing. We knew that Evolt was possessing Shuichi. We didn't really know what Evolt was.
Well, I mean, we did kind of guess he was probably a parasitic organism.
True.
Or some kind of leftover of his former cell.
Oh god, does this mean we're gonna get a stupid spin-off movie where Evolt, the ultimate anti-hero?
Oh god. I know what you're referencing here. To be fair, the Venom movie doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't, but my hopes are not high. Especially after the last movie he appeared in.
Spider-Man 3 has nothing to do with this movie.
It was the last time that Venom appeared in anything, and the last time it happened, it was crap. And need I remind you, both were helmed by Sony.
I thought this one was by Fox.
Nope.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Besides, it just looks really cool. And having Venom not be at the very end, and having him be in the movie from the beginning, is already a good step up.
True. It's just Venom's origin has always been tied to Spider-Man, and the fact that they're cutting out Spider-Man from the movie, that's very off-putting.
I mean, yeah, we don't have our Spider-Man. But then again, Spider-Man's probably busy dealing with Thanos.
And this essentially means that any chance of us adapting the saga with the black suit, gonzo.
I don't think we need the black suit.
It's one of the best stories from Spider-Man. I love that story.
I guess, but...
Just don't make Tom Holland do any cringy dance moves.
Yeah, let's not have that happen.
Scotland, don't even joke about that!
I mean, we could just mention the time that Tom Holland dressed in drag.
Wait, what?
Oh, you don't know about that! Oh, I have something to show you after the show.
I don't want to know. I'm
so going to show you. I am so going to show you.
I don't want to know. Silver, I don't want to know, okay? I never want to know.
Moving on. So, they decide to go and look for the evil driver. And Sento, in his infinite wisdom, realizes the sheer fact. How the hell is that chamber powered?
Well, he knows the power source was there before. He just didn't ever put two and two together.
Well, he knew the chamber was there.
We also glanced over. We kind of glanced over something else involving the evil driver. His father helped build it. He didn't
help build it. He helped repair it.
Repair it, right. But when Katsuragi found out how the kind of power it had, he hid it. Which honestly, this could have been one of the linchpins that would eventually lead to Katsuragi wanting to lead Faust.
Indeed. I mean,
because here's the thing. Sorry.
We've already seen plenty of reasons for why Katsuragi left Faust.
Yeah, and the thing is, in the Rogue mini series, there was a very nice scene where basically Gentoku basically renamed the organization Faust, and everyone was chanting in the name and well, enthusiasm and anticipation, except for Katsuragi, who remained quiet.
Exactly.
Which I honestly think was a brilliant touch. I love that.
Indeed.
But we'll get to that when we get to the Rogue miniseries. Moving on.
Yep. So yeah, we have. I feel like Flutter's not going to be joining us.
He'll probably come back. Now,
anyways, so Sento takes some time to
what?
put it together, but in the meanwhile,
He gets a phone call.
well, hang on, we're not at that point yet.
Here's the thing that we need to point out. Well, some people say, hey, the Evil's driver just repainted the Bill driver. Wrong!
It's the original.
It was actually the Evil driver that came first.
Well,
the Bill driver was based on it.
Well, in terms of toy, the Evil driver is a repaint, but in terms of story, the Evil driver is the Model 1, the Bill driver is just the ginger-haired stepbrother.
Yeah, it's a chicken and egg scenario.
Which, honestly, I find that actually to be really brilliant.
Yeah, I like that idea.
It's like we could have easily just had it that Namba Industries made a knockoff version of the build driver that Evil used and stuff, and they could have taken it that route, and it would have been done a million times to death. But no, they actually went a completely different route with this and made it the original belt, and that's a really good idea. Like, props to you, Bandai. Props to you, Toei.
And here's the thing: it's essentially tying it back to square one. Since remember, the device itself was the reason that Sento even had the power to become Build, because it was what helped basically harvest the full bottles.
Exactly. Anyway, so we then cut to the Prime Minister and Gentoku talking, and Gentoku finding out that that the others are not going to that Evolt's not going to uphold his end of the bargain with
what? The villain's going to point. The villain lied. What a shock!
What a shocker.
Hey!
I was waiting for that. Anyways. Of course, Gentoku doesn't take this too well and decides, fuck it, I'm freeing them.
Well, here's the thing. At first, he basically points out that there's no real benefit in that. But basically Utsumi says that, well, he knows too much now, so he has to die. But then later Gentoku says, fuck it, I'm freeing my dad.
Because Gentoku is not the Gentoku we saw in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, it turns out that when he underwent the injection of the nebula gas that turned him into Rogue, the effects of the Pandora box were gone. All this time, when it seems like he's been more crazy than ever, he had all intentions of handing control of the whole country over to his father, because he realizes his father is more capable than he is. And honestly, I found that moment to be brilliant.
Yeah, just the fact that Rogue started...
It's a bit of a cop-out, yes, but it's honestly something that kind of makes sense.
And the fact that he's regained his humanity, it's like... And it starts to make sense with some of the things that we've seen from Rogue. As you recall...
Yeah.
As you recall, when the Prime Minister came up to him and was like, come home to us, son, all he did was just turn away, said nothing. He could have easily just said... He could have easily said something like, why the hell would I want to go back to you after you kicked me out? After you disowned me as your son. But no, he just turns and walks away. As if he knows the fact that he can't return. You know, once we find out that there's a chip inside him that will kill him, that we know that he can't return back to Toto. He's too far gone. And he's realized the error of his ways.
Hello? Right now?
Oh, fuck. Let me guess, you gotta leave?
Hang on. What'd you say?
Let me guess, you gotta leave?
Looks like it. Hang on. What'd you say, Mom?
Hey, geez, we might have lost our DL bot. Which is not good in the slightest. Let's see if Flutter's actually here. Oi, Flutter!
Okay, guys. I don't know to leave at the moment, but my mom basically ordering me to go take a shower. Or real quick, I will be back as soon as I can.
Damn it. Okay, I feel like we're going to need to bring in some backup for this. So
I will be back, I swear.
I know, but that only leaves the two of us. So
fair point.
We're gonna try and ask Heisei if he can join us for this because
Right.
Alright. Yeah, guys, give us like 2 seconds.
Silver, you could ask Mildra.
Possibly.
Get the monk in here. With Silver, and one thing I'd like to point out about this episode of Build, when I was rewatching it, during the scene with Utsumi and Gentoku's chat, see in the background, I saw Taizan's actor basically
And I'm back.
Oh, you're back!
Really?
Where the hell were you?
I was eating lunch.
You didn't tell us anything!
Sorry.
So yes, it's Silver. I basically noticed.
Flutter,
I think I said
you get the slipper.
Silver. Basically, out the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Taizan's actor start laughing when they started talking.
Sure, you 1 second. Blap. Never pull that shit again. We were waiting for you.
Understood. I apologize.
It almost ended up being just me and Kyoryu, and we were going to ask Mildra ask either Mildra or Heisei if they wanted to join us for the podcast.
I mean, I'd say the more the merrier, because when it gets to Lupat.
Fair enough.
But so Silver, as I was saying, yeah, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I had a glimpse of Himuro Taizan's actor basically giggling at the fact, or basically having a wee giggle when those two, Utsumi and Toku were talking. But with currently, so after we basically see this scene with Gentoku and his father, we cut to the Fridge of Justice. And the guys are rummaging around inside the big box. I can't remember the name of the thing.
Yeah. Well,
But,
also we see Bloodstar kicking Rogue's ass.
Yep. Also, Silver. Technically, with the subs, Cento built the machine, but he said the power source was already there, meaning that's how he got the idea of maybe that power source is the evil driver. Because Katsuragi Takumi probably hid it in some place where Evolt would never think to look, right underneath his nose.
Huh. You're right.
To quote the Joker, how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? You place it right in front of him, right under his big pointy nose.
That's interesting.
Evolt would never have thought to look where he would at least expected it.
Well played, Katsuragi. Well played. Now let's see how well you do at a card game.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Vanguard reference, I know.
Where's
Don't
Theo?
worry, Silver.
He is taking a shower.
Oh. Okay then.
Anyways. So, Rogue ends up calling in Sento for a favor. And then when we cut to when we cut to the prison transfer of the Prime Minister going going in exchange for the evil driver, Rogue ends up showing up, and the remote that's supposed to keep him in line doesn't work.
Let's just say Gentoku phoned a friend.
And thus, Gentoku has joined the hero's side as the four riders fight together. So honestly, I do think that Gentoku's joining to the good side wasn't as forced as I thought. I will admit
it wasn't just, oh, he's no good now, we need to be friends with him.
Yeah. I will say that it's kind of annoying that this is the fourth freaking time that a villain has turned to the good side in Kamen Rider, but I don't know.
Right.
To be fair, it's more that Gentoku's goals line up with Sento's. So, yeah. But in the meanwhile, yep, the big fight happens. And the Prime Minister is able to get out to out to where Misora and Sawa are waiting for him to take him away out of the danger zone. However, Evolt ends up catching up to them. And then it's time. Unfortunately, DLBot's not here, so we'll just like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we have the evil driver, and it plays Ode to Joy for some reason as the standby music.
Also, what? Misora? Can we also mention the fact Misora told a dum-dum?
A what? Oh, yeah.
Bloodstar demorphed into my father. He's obviously back to normal. Let me walk towards him with the evil driver.
Damn it, Misora.
And then.
May I quote UHF for a second here?
You may.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
That's putting it lightly.
And thus, Kamen Rider Evil is born. And holy shit, his shoulder pads are huge. Shoulder pads! Ah! Hut, 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 hut. For those who get the reference, you get a cookie.
Was that Sugar Conroy?
No.
I
It was a-
remember that.
It was a reference to Brain Scratch commentaries.
Oh, I thought. Well, I mean, Sugar Conroy did join the Brain Scratch comms for a bit.
Although I don't
If you
feel
remember.
so weird going from Cobra to the other ones, or to the other forms, because this is the only one that has the big shoulder pads.
That it does.
Yeah.
Now,
But yeah, I dubbed this Kamen Rider shoulder pads.
I dubbed the quarterback.
The quarterback. Hut, 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 hut.
Wait a minute. Does that mean it's evil time?
What?
I just had a scary thought. Ryan is a Kamen Rider.
Oh God.
Oh god. How about no?
He's a bigger muscle brain than the muscle brain.
Oh Jesus. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, now that Evolt has the evil driver, he's gonna be a little hard to take down, as he kind of kicks the ass of Rogue. However, when he's about to finish him off, Taizan steps in the way, taking the brunt of the blow for his son.
Noble sacrifice.
Yep.
And Taizan is no more.
Our buff Prime Minister is no more.
Yep. And with his final breath, he tells Gentoku to carry on his legacy before he dies.
He tells Gentoku to get a life.
Oh, jeez. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
Okay.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. But holy crap, this episode was awesome. I seem to have left you speechless. Oh, that. Who the hell puts beast batteries into a freaking VS changer?
And Yellow's back.
Welcome
I
back, Theo.
returned!
We're on the part where the Prime Minister dies.
Oh, yeah. And we almost forgot to... Oh, did you mention the fact that after we get the Evoltech finished, the belt says, ciao.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. Oh, God, Jesus.
I love that!
This belt is just a troll in the biggest sense of the word.
This belt knows it's superior, and it glorifies in it.
Mm-hmm.
So wait. The belt is a massive troll. Oh, does that mean we have to give it to Neil? It's
Huh?
over.
And Dio, you missed the transformation.
Yeah, you did.
Well, technically, I already did it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I can do it again if you want. Do you want me to do it again?
Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Cobra! Radar System! Evolution! Da 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 da. Are you ready? Cobra! Cobra! Evol Cobra!
Exactly.
Also, Evolution, I love the song.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of
actually,
the main theme to ARMS for some reason.
Actually, this is a bit strange because this is the first time in a while we've had a female singer do a song for a villain.
Oh yeah.
I guess you're right.
The last time that happened, and this doesn't really count, would be when the Kamen Rider Warriors were the Shocker girls.
What?
There was a point where they basically made it so that the Kamen Rider girls were the Shocker girls, where essentially they wore Shocker as uniforms and basically wore masks.
Oh yeah. It seems like you don't have a high opinion of the Kamen Rider girls.
Oh no! I don't hate them. It's just I don't like that period in time of their career.
Okay. Anyways.
They have done good songs. Time of Victory, Missing Piece.
Go get them.
Also, evolution. Is it a mystery?
No. I got a better one. Evolution is a mystery.
Thank you.
Jeez. Well, they'll work towards one solution. Through Spirit Evolution.
Yes.
I mean,
I feel like our resident Scotsman's trying to think of a comeback, but he's failing.
can you not tell by the smoke coming out of my heat?
It's okay, Scotsman. Use your big words.
Well, you say you want a revolution, and you tell me that it's evolution. Yeah, going old school for that. Anyways, I give this episode an A+. No, A sharp. It was a good episode.
Yeah, I'd give it an A+. Too.
Yeah, I agree. This was very well done. It's not just a standard episode, but the thing is it's not really dominated by Evolved's debut. It's mostly also focusing on the characters as well, which I do like that, because one thing I do notice with debut episodes, and this was prevalent in Kronos, was it didn't really feel like there was much to the episode other than the build-up to Kronos.
Le shrug. But anyways, our final villain is now in play. What will happen next time? What will become of Banjo Ryuga? Find out next time
Silver,
on Kamen Rider Build. Huh?
Actually, Silver, the thing is, the preview for next time, it teases that Evol has infected Sento with a poison that only he can cure, and he delivers Banjo an ultimatum. Either Sento dies, or Banjo gives up his life for Sento's.
Oh no. Oh no. Damn you, Tsurugi!
But here's the thing, Silver. Not just that. One of the lines mentioned in the promo for next episode. Banjo's final henshin.
Oh, he's going to die.
I think it's far worse than that.
No. I think we have ourselves a DeVoe situation.
That's why I said damn you, DeVoe. I mean Evolt.
By the way, wait, real quick, Silver. Have you caught up on The Flash?
Not yet. I've gotten to Run Iris Run.
Oh, oh. Silver, you are not ready for the next episode. You are not.
Oh boy. Well, we'll see when we get to those.
Brace yourself for the feels.
Oh boy. Anyways, moving on. We're moving on to Lupat, episode 12.
Which
bracelet.
Which the four of us actually watched before we started this.
Yep. And yeah.
Magical bracelet.
So
Magic!
Shut up, you weirdo. So it actually starts off with a kid doing track and field. Are you sure we're watching Super Sentai?
Wait, hang on. Did someone actually flip the channel out of one of those stupid live action and anime adaptations?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
No, actually, this is one of our focus characters of the episode. His name is
Yuki.
Ishida.
Wait, what's his name?
Yuki Ishida.
Kushida? Is he related to Akira Kushida?
No, Ushida.
Ushida? Okay, then.
Well, it's better than Uchiha.
Damn it. Also, Yuki. Jaden Yuki?
No, not that.
Yeah.
Not that, Yuki. Anyways. So, yeah,
Wait,
and...
Yuki guy?
Stop interrupting me.
Alright.
Anyway, so Yuki is trying to be faster because he wants to win a track and field thing.
Because he's gotta go fast. He's gotta go faster. And
wouldn't you know it, he runs into
track and field trials.
Yep. And wouldn't you know it, he runs into a gangler whose Lupin collection gives him super speed. What a shocker.
How convenient for the plot.
And, okay, I absolutely love this scene right here. The Lupin Rangers basically end up showing up.
And our gangler's name is Genko Copamino.
Yep. So they end up showing up, and they're like...
Wait, what's his name?
Genko Copamino.
That sounds like a long name to pronounce. We'll call him Bob.
Don't call the monster Bob.
Who is voicing our main villain in Kyuranger vs. Space Squad?
Well, okay then.
Really?
Yeah, who is voiced by Space Ninja Demost in Kyuranger vs. Space Squad?
Or as me and Diablo like to call him, Grown Up Alpha 5.
No. He's evil Alpha 6.
Yes.
There's an Alpha 6 already evil. That voice.
And yeah, this gangler suit. Remember Loretta Garou?
You mean Captain Frog?
Yep. The guy who got killed in the first episode.
AKA Japanese Toadman.
But Toadman's already Japanese.
It's basically a repaint of that suit. A repaint and retooling of that suit.
Which, honestly, I prefer this version. It looks a lot better.
I mean, to be fair, if you have a suit that only shows up for like not even 5 minutes. Like, let's be honest here. He only showed up for like 5 minutes.
Loretta Garou was meant to basically be the villain the heroes kill on their debut.
Exactly.
No, wait, I'm sorry. The first villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so anyway, basically, it's really funny the fact that that Lupin Red and Blue are like praising him and stuff, and it's like, you're so cool.
I love the fact that they basically chased after him by using their dial fighters, and like I said, flying is cheating.
Yeah. But yeah, and so
continue.
And so they try and flatter him, just so that Lupin Yellow, Lupin Yellow can get close up and steal his freaking Lupin collection.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Very, very bad spot. Yeah, that safe offense is in a very, very awkward place.
It's on his chest, not on his lower waist area. Yes, Glassman, and get your head out of the gutter.
Yeah, we don't want a Tokuger situation.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but it's clearly on his crotch.
No, it isn't!
The profile says that the Gangler safe location is on his gut.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So would you say this monster has guts?
Damn it.
He's not here.
Maybe that's the reason why he's not here. The monster ate him!
Anyways, this Lupin collection is known as La Vie sur la Voie Rapide.
Silver.
Yes?
Would you like to take my French, because I can speak a little French.
Alright, you take it from here then, Kyoryu.
Quickly, s'il vous plaît.
La voie rapide.
This is why I don't speak French, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the main reason why I'm watching Miraculous Ladybug with the English dubs.
Which is better.
Yeah, because it's got Christina frickin' V.
And Johnny Young Bosch.
Wait, what? Johnny Young Bosch?
I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Are you thinking of Bryce Papenbrook?
Moving on!
Yeah, moving right along like a flying thing does.
Like I do.
Anyways, so unfortunately, in the chaos, our Lupin collection, which the Lupin collection translates to life in the on the fast track. But anyways, it ends up getting lost in the
fast lane.
Life in the fast lane. That would actually make more sense.
So would you say, let's say fast lane through a hurricane, up and running, he's ready to roll, put the hell down right away. Bear in mind that he's giving it more. I'm quoting the song. I'm ready to roll.
Anyways. So yeah, and it's a gold chrono changer?
Yep. Also,
so,
I love gold!
I thought I banned that. If Yellbot can't do it, you can't do it either.
Just this once.
I was gonna say, hey, no fair!
I am trying to be fair here, Flutter. Into the black hole with ye.
For some strange reason, I cannot seem to get go over time and space out of my head.
I don't know, guys. Does this piece look familiar to you? Like we've maybe, I don't know, seen it from a Sentai or possible awesome Power Rangers adaptation featuring Rain Bennett from Commando? Nah, I can't think of it.
Blow off some steam, Bennett. Anyways.
And I'm also hearing this phrase from this adaptation, like, don't make promises you can't keep? It's probably nothing.
Go over time and space.
But the joke is essentially this is just a repainted and a chrono changer. And
so does this mean that you'll be able to change into time gold?
No, because here's the thing.
Oh,
No buttons.
Aww,
no button.
that's a shame. Anyways, so Lupin Blue ends up trailing the kid and finds out that his best friend and love interest, Haruka, has, well, I'm guessing recently suffered from an accident that caused her to lose the use of her legs.
Yes.
Holy shit, this got dark.
A kid plot in Sentai that's actually done well?
What sorcery is this?
My god, guys. It's happened. We have a day that ends in Z!
What?
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah, I get it. What?
Cause you know the thing, you know the phrase, must be a day that ends in Y.
Yeah.
Oh!
The impossible has happened. A day now ends in Z.
But which day?
DL, are you making the joke I think you're making?
No! I don't even know. What joke do you think I'm making?
Daisy.
No!
I mean,
Yeah,
I
'cause
didn't
I
think
would've-
that you would ask me what day. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I mean, it is a new day.
New Day Rocks! New Day Rocks!
I feel like you picked that joke.
Moving on.
Hang on. Hello, yes? All set?
Are we losing our riddle god?
No, guys. We still got we got 23 minutes left. If we're fast enough, I can at least get in my thoughts on the bad villain.
Alrighty. So basically, Lupin Blue ends up hearing that Yuki wants to use it to be fast so that he can impress Haruka. So that to make her feel better, so that even if she can't achieve her dreams, he could still achieve his. Or I don't know. He's mainly just doing it to impress a girl.
Yeah.
And we get the one bit that I honestly call a little bit of bullshit on the fact that apparently the supposed picture book that apparently the piece was inspired by and helped inspire was a book that I used to read. Okay, that's a little too convenient.
Yeah, very much so.
If it was a book that she read had with Tone when they were younger, okay, maybe that'd make more sense. But this is a goddamn picture book!
Yeah, it's kinda bullshit.
But anyway, Toma eventually tells Yuki that he will be taking the collection piece before the athlete meet tomorrow, and we see it at he's hidden at. Wait, is that the temple where Ninja Man was hidden?
Maybe. Anyways,
Mother of God, he's hiding Ninja Man in there too!
Yuki ends up coming back the next day, but ends up getting attacked by our villain. The Lupin Rangers
Who wants his collection piece back?
The Lupin Rangers intercept and basically tell him, "Run, Yuki, run!"
Run, bitch! Run!
I was making a Flash reference.
I know.
Of course, the usual stuff ensues. They end up beating the villain using the giant boomerang from Breath of the Wild. I mean using the Kaito boost from the Scissors Dial Fighter.
Scissors and Shield Dive Fighter.
Exactly.
Scissor
Well,
Blade.
Scissor Blade. And then
Of course, Goshu makes the monster grow. Pat Kaiser blows the monster up. And then, and Yuki, he begins to run his track. Now, in the end, he manages to do so. However, he's ashamed because he feels he didn't do it on his own. But turns out he did. It's a placebo effect because Toma actually stole the real one in the middle of the night and replaced it with a fake. Which, honestly, that is a clever plan. It's basically the kid basically having his cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He learns his lesson, and the Lupin Rangers get their piece back.
Yep. So in the end, everything's good.
Yeah.
Next episode, girl power, bitches.
Yep, we've got our girl episode as per usual, and
with Umika and Tsukasa going into an amusement park for a date. Not that kind of date.
we'll see what happens in the next episode. I honestly think this episode was really well done, and it's a kid plot that doesn't feel forced.
True, but honestly, the rest is, besides the kid plot, everything else feels like, well, hot air.
I guess, but it's a filler episode. What do you expect?
True. I give it a B+.
I give it an A-.
Yeah, A-. So are you?
Jasmine, did you fall asleep?
You're you.
You're you.
You're you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Ranking?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can.
Good.
What is your rating for the episode?
Yeah, you're rating.
With that, trying to think. Possibly, B+.
Alright.
Now then, plug-in time.
Yep, and this time we have a very special plugin. If I can just get the music real quick, and please be... Okay, good, it's muted. Because for this one, we actually have a very special plugin, and this is mainly just specific to this weekend, but we feel that this is something that we'd like to spread the word on. The Runaway Guys Coliseum. As many of you know, quite a few of us here on the podcast are huge fans of the Runaway Guys.
Probably just me and you, Silver.
Look, yeah, but we love this group so much. They are huge inspirations mainly to me and Kyoryu, but regardless, just they are an amazing bunch of Let's Players, and we wanted to spread the word on this charity event they're doing.
Yes.
Now, as of the time of this recording, this is already on the second day. So by the time this video goes up, you'll only really have the final day to do donations. However, we implore you, please, please, please donate to this cause. It is a very helpful cause. They are going to be helping raise funds for Direct Relief, which is a charity that ships out medical supplies for whenever there's a natural disaster or something bad happens. It is a very, very useful thing, and it helps save countless lives whenever something goes wrong. And so...
And if you do donate, you'll get to see Silver do the hiker dance.
I have done the hiker dance twice so far, so... along to the other... Oh, god damn it, the fucking lamp!
Okay. Hey, let's move on real quick.
Hey, jeez.
Also,
Yeah.
just for reference, guys, Chugga Conroy, one of the runaway guys, is let's just say you've heard my bad puns, his are worse.
Yeah. And yeah, for those who have seen my solo channel, you know that I ended up making a big video for Chugga's 10th anniversary, and that I've said that he is a huge inspiration to me. And, this means a lot to the guys. This means a lot to Direct Relief. And we just want to spread the word on this, even if this is going to be super dated within a couple of days. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the link will be in the description below. I doubt that anyone will be able to, join in after, obviously, after tomorrow, it's not going to be around, but even still, we thought that we'd at least share the spotlight on this, because it really is an admirable thing that these guys are doing, and just, the Runaway guys gain our massive amount of respect for everything that they do. Just straight up. The fact that they're not only entertainers, but they are inspirations to us all. Chugga, John, and Tim, just the three of them, I've already said how much of an inspiration Emil is to me. And we just want to spread the word for the Runaway Guys Coliseum for the final day that they'll be having it. So if you're watching this on the day this comes out, please go and support the Runaway Guys Coliseum. And if you're watching this after the fact, then go support the Runaway Guys, because they are a great Let's Play channel that we all just love with all our hearts. Yep. So
now, for clarification, Jess, his name is Emil, not Emily.
Yes, it is Emil, not Emily. It's French, I believe.
Anywho,
actually, wait, no, I think it's Spanish.
No, Emil's European.
Yeah, some European thing.
And, gentlemen?
Yes?
It is time for the topic.
Oh, yes. So last week we talked about our favorite villains. This time, we're talking about the worst. And the Shojuro face returns! We haven't seen...
Okay. Can I go first since we're not really sure how long I'll be able to stay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Now then. This pick that I have for my least favorite villain, it might surprise some of you. Or it might not. The villain I pick, Master Xandrid from Samurai.
No surprise there.
Now I know what some are thinking. Why do I single him out? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, in the Sentai, they talk about Dokuku a lot. There were stories about him, about his power, how intimidating he was. There was all this build up to how powerful and evil this monster was.
And then you had his name, Chimatsuri, otherwise known as Bloodbath.
Yes, that is a name that sounds like it strikes terror into the hearts of many samurai.
And then we have Xandrid, who is the leader of a race that sounds like a character from Tome.
And the Nylok. I hate that name. It sounds so fanfic.
Now, okay. Why does it sound to me like this guy named Master Xandrid was Xander from Mystic Force at a costume party?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. But I single out Xandrid because there is nothing to him, and honestly, here's the thing. In Shinkenger, when Dokugo Himatsu was essentially, drinking booze, it wasn't because he was bored. it was because, well, he didn't really feel there was much of a threat. It's like when a genius has drank his wine, or when Dogranio drinks his wine. He's not really bored. He's just watching.
And then we have Xandrid. Medicine for headache.
Yeah.
Bullshit. You cannot fool me. That's fucking booze.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Do you have a second one that you want to talk about before you go?
Good second.
We're just gonna let the Elbot go first, so that
Okay.
when he goes,
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Wait, I was just explaining it to the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let the Elbot go first because since he has to leave soon, yeah, might as well get it over with.
Oh, I got it. And some of you might have seen this coming. You know what? I'm going to talk about both of them. General Jack and Don Anamage.
Ah, damn it, you stole mine!
What's Silver take on Maggie?
Alright, fine. Okay. There is a hashtag that we have on Toku. Hashtag better than Jack. Why exactly do we see that? Because General Jack is one of the worst villains in Kamen Rider history, next to Adele. Jack, whatever. Where's my Black RX?
Wait, I thought we hated Black RX.
Anyway, General Jack is supposedly the leader of one of the big generals of the Crisis Empire, an empire that wants to rule over the Earth, basically turn it into basically their own personal extension of the Empire. And he is one of the lamest villains I've ever seen. He rarely gets off his ass to fight. And the big crowning achievement of stupid. Okay, one of his generals essentially makes a weapon that can injure RX.
Mariban.
Yes, Mariban. He makes a sword
Yeah.
that essentially gives said general the ability to pierce RX's armor. And by the end of the episode, he fucking breaks it!
Yeah.
This is actually the equivalent of basically destroying kryptonite that can weaken Superman. And oh dear God, his boss is not much better. His boss is a fucking moron, and he poses as an expectionist for the Empire, and lets him get away with a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the end, here's the kicker, kids. The whole thing with Crisis, it's a big old environmental message.
Oh God.
Fuck you.
I've never seen Black RX, but I've heard the horror stories about it.
Yeah, Black RX is worse than Masked Rider.
Here's the thing, Silver. There are several show writers that appear near the end of the series. They are treated as an afterthought.
Everyone from Ichigo to Z-Cross. A character who is effectively non-canon.
Anyway, that's it for me. I gotta go for now. I've been about trying to remind that I am just a passing by Toku fan. Remember that, and please do it to press anything more Gatek Roto, and I will see you guys next time.
Alright, see you, DL.
Johnny! Or rather, ciao!
God damn it, DL. Alright, so let's see who goes next here, shall we? Flutter, you go ahead and go next.
Well, for Sentai, I'd have to say Wars Giru.
Oh, do tell.
Basically, he keeps on whining and complaining throughout all of Gokaiger. He ends up basically, whenever he doesn't get his way, he ends up complaining to his generals. He just whines and whines. When he does get his way, the Gokaigers end up beating him. Just make short work of him. And yeah, that's pathetic.
Yeah, that does sound pretty pathetic.
Now for writer, I'd have to say Narutaki.
Oh, we have another Narutaki hater. Okay.
You don't introduce a character and not expostulate on his backstory. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we have Movie War 2010, where they basically make him General Zol. What the flying buys?
Oh, and then let's not forget superhero Tyson, where he shows up as Dr. G.
Yeah, no.
Where he serves as the assistant to Kamen Rider Dikido.
And of course there's Adele, but everyone here hates Adele.
Well, yeah. I feel like somebody's going to get to it. I wasn't going to do Adele, so you can go ahead and do Adele.
Well, Adele has the dumbest motivations of any writer villain. He doesn't want to watch the world burn. He doesn't want world domination. Man, look up the page. If I'm remembering correctly, he wants to become the emperor of the Gamma.
He basically is doing this because he had a hissy fit, because his brother Dearest was treated so much better than he was.
His brother's Dearest and his sister were treated so much better than he was.
And so yeah, it basically turns into him trying to just
He even destroys his own Royal Gamma icon. No.
This guy is an idiot to the greatest degree, which is why we put him on the front cover.
You are made of stupid.
Exactly. Anyways, Kyoryu, is it alright if I go next?
And he's muted.
Oh. Okay then.
So that's pretty much a yes.
Okay then. Alright. So, my picks for this. Let's start off with Kamen Rider, shall we? And you all know which one's coming. You all know. It's Kamen Rider X-Aid with Lovrika.
Oh,
Lovrika. let's start off with the fact that he doesn't do jack shit. He just shows up as Dan Kuroto's replacement at the company as Amasaki Ren. He transforms into his bugster form after acting very flamboyant. And it's just like, I'm very uncomfortable by this. He ends up getting his ass kicked. He disappears for a few episodes, most likely to sob and eat ice cream.
No, God, no.
And then he comes back just to get his ass handed to him by Kronos, and then die. That's it. What the hell is the point of this villain? You could have just as easily.
And why are you here?
You could have just as easily have had Graphite or Parad take over the company instead of having this guy show up. Or at least, if you needed this guy to show up, you could have written him better. You could have written him into more stories and all of that stuff. Lavrika is useless.
He's basically the Sakura of Kamen Rider villains.
Wow, you really hate Sakura, don't you?
Hinata's better.
Wow. You heard it here first, folks. I mean, I don't give a damn about Naruto, but I have a feeling that somebody's gonna come and kick the flamboyant Flutter's ass.
Who do you mean?
I don't know, somebody.
Shades doesn't give a crap. Shades hates Naruto.
Some Naruto fanboy will show up. I'm just making a joke, Flutter.
I know.
Anyways, for my Sentai villain, I have to go with Don Armage.
Oh, here we go. A villain that was used better in Hyperforce. People, Hyperforce, a non-canon TRPG.
Let's start off with the whole thing about Don Armage. So we start off, and he seems at the very beginning, he seems like this very intimidating and interesting villain. And for the first 30 episodes, we're like, this guy seems pretty interesting. It seems like it's going to be an interesting plot point. Cycle through a bunch of different villains, and we finally get to see him, and he's really interesting with the whole fact that he ends up killing Lucky. Well, putting him at near death, but you get the point.
Should have finished the job.
Hey, I like Lucky.
He can get annoying, but at least he earned his Red Ranger stripes. Unlike a certain fired up idiot.
Now, we're not talking about worst Reds.
You've already done that, I know.
Yep. Well, we talked about red power-ups.
Yeah.
It's basically what I meant.
We should do a topic of the best and worst Red Rangers. Although I have a feeling we're just going to be talking about, on the worst Red Rangers list, we're just going to be talking about Takaharu.
There are some bad Red Senshi.
Alrighty. But anyways, fast forward to near the end game. We're getting really close to the whole thing. But it seems like Don Armage just keeps coming back, and we're really confused. And then we find out that they're just clones. What? Are you serious?
Well, they're beings made of Don Armage's essence.
That is so dumb! That is so freaking dumb!
It was smart compared to the rest of the show.
Because here's the thing: if you remember correctly, when we were watching through Key Ranger, we ended up thinking of an idea for this of maybe Don Armage is based off of the Hydra, as the 4 Qtama that were needed to get to Planet Southern Cross were all based on the legend of Perseus. Which, what did he face against? The Hydra. Or wait, was it the Hydra? You know what? Now that I think about it, we could have gotten that wrong.
Medusa.
No. It wasn't. Wait, I think he faced. Hang on a second. I'm gonna look this up.
Perseus faced the Medusa.
Well, no, but he also faced somebody else, protecting Andromeda, or like Andromeda was chained to a thing.
Thetis. Wait, no, never mind.
Oh,
Thetis was who he was protecting.
it was a sea monster. Okay,
Kraken?
we might have gotten our.
Oh, no, it was.
I think.
It was Thetis. Yeah, Thetis.
I think we might have gotten it wrong.
AKA the first Jewel whale.
Yeah, actually, I think we might have gotten it wrong. But even still, the Hydra actually made sense.
Also,
No, none of that. Shame on you.
I know.
Anyways, so yeah, we might have failed on that bit, and yeah, but still, you bring together 4 Gyutama that have a reason to exist in the same area, or that have a reason to exist in that have a reason to work together, and yet you don't follow through with that at all. And then we find out that Don Armage, he was possessing Cuervo.
Silva.
And
Silva.
that's where it goes downhill. Yeah?
I looked up. The Hydra was fought by Hercules.
Oh yeah. Hercules.
Yeah, we screwed up a little bit.
Well, I mean, technically, it wasn't the Hercules Q-Term used in defeating Don Hamage.
What? It was which Gyutama?
Hercules.
Ah.
The one that basically gave Hammy big buff muscles.
Yeah.
In that one episode.
But yeah, the whole thing about it is that. But yeah, and so Don Armage ends up possessing Cuervo, and yeah, it totally assassinates Cuervo's character.
Because Cuervo was shown to be a loyal, faithful companion, and now he's a backstabbing, envious little cunt.
Exactly. And
Pardon my language.
And then he possesses Space Neil Patrick Harris, aka Tsurugi. But
You mean Space Neil?
Exactly. And ends up but then he ends up getting kicked out of Tsurugi's body. Kyoryu, why do you have your phone on?
And I'm using my phone to talk to you guys.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, and then we find out that Don Armage was created from the darkness in people's hearts. I'm sorry, what? What do you think you are, Kingdom Hearts? That is such a stupid, convoluted reason to have a villain I have ever heard.
Yes. Agreed.
I defended Q Ranger from start to finish, but this was agonizing to deal with. You have no idea how hard it is to defend a series when the main villain turns out to be so bad that it makes me, somebody who generally tries to keep a positive opinion when it comes to movies and games and stuff, and unless it's like, oh, it's not that bad, and then I realize that it's really bad, and even then, I I don't outright hate stuff for just being bad. You know, it just it has to really piss me off to make me actually hate something. This really pissed me off. So yeah, Don Armage is one of the worst villains I have ever seen in Toku in general.
Besides, like I said, he was used better as a design for one of the worst villains in Power Rangers in a fighting RPG. And in that case, he was used much better.
Let's be honest here.
Malay, you fail. -5 stars.
In conclusion, Don Armage sucks. Moving on. Kyoryu, your turn.
Oh, it's going to be good. For you.
Give me a second. So, my worst villain in Tokusatsu. Give me a second.
Remember, you get 2 choices.
Oh, I only need the one. I'm going to talk about this stupid.
So,
Slime.
the main villain of Madan Senki Ryukendo, Daimao Grengosto, does absolutely jack shit for all 52 of the episodes of Ryukendo. Literally, the only thing you see of him throughout the entire story is a floating green ball in the lair of the enemy, who basically randomly will give his generals orders. When he's actually out, what does he do? He gets smacked around, absorbs one of his generals, and then gets killed. Adds nothing to the story. He basically exists only to have the villains of Ryukendo a leader. Jack Moon was better than this guy, and he was a general. Dr. Worm, the stereotypical mad scientist, was better than the main villain. And it gets worse. So, like I said, he spends most of the series in basically a cocoon-like state because of his last encounter with the previous Madan warriors. You would think, well, most of the story is about trying to revive him, but you would think he would try and be a bit more, I don't know, lively, other than just pulsating in the background, just going. He adds nothing to the story. Hell, when all's said and done, the individual arcs of the generals are leagues better than the overall arc of Grengos. So, they send a Monster of the Week to gather minus energy to revive him. Cool. That's it. He basically does bugger all for the most of the show. Hell, Donna Margie was a better villain.
Oh.
Oh,
Doc
God.
was a better villain.
Silver?
Yeah?
I'm just going to put this in the Roundup grinder and say nothing. Why? Why?
How about no? Then we're not talking about that right now.
True. Thank you. Anyway.
But you were saying, Kyoryu, you said that Don Armage was a better villain.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some strong words. And did you also say that... oh, that's some strong words.
Oh.
Eventually
fought the main heroes. Gren Ghost gets 2 episodes to fight before he's killed.
Wow.
What
I'm actually going to.
what was the ones? What were the ones that Flutter mentioned?
Where's Gil, Narutaki, and Adele?
Well, yeah. Is he worse
Adele.
than Adele?
Pretty much.
Holy crap! We have the worst villain in Toku, ladies and gentlemen.
And guess what? Look in the grinder. This is what that's what the villain looks like.
Oh shit.
A green ball. Oh.
You know what? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna try something here. Just give me 2 seconds, you guys. Just doing a thing.
So, like I said, he gets 2 episodes. And in those 2 episodes, he comes out of his ball, goes about, absorbs
Here we go.
Dr. War.
This is
basically-
what he looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he looks like. Yeah. Holy shit. That is a really bad design. Wow, we should have had him be here instead of Adele.
Give me a second, Silver. I'm actually going to pull up something.
Okay. Well, overall, these villains suck.
Yes.
I'm going to pull up the voice actor.
Well, while you do that, let's move on to the riddle, because I kind of want to watch more of the Runaway Guys Coliseum. So y'all know the rules by now. You know the drill. Blah blah blah. 3 guesses per week. Blah blah blah.
Keiji Hirai.
All right. So
Kyoryu. What was your keyword?
hang on, I have the keywords. I'm just looking for them. Okay.
Oh.
So. Oh shit. That's okay. Looks like the first keyword's already put. Botch. Okay. Kensei o hajimeu ka. Tetsume no keyword. Boss. Tatsume no keyword. Serpentine. Saigo no keyword. Lashing. Part of me's thinking it's Bloodstark.
Knowing Kyoryu, it's not.
Okay then.
You've got 2 more guesses, Silver.
Trying to think of a Cobra themed villain, but I can't think of any.
Neither am I.
You stumped us, Kyoryu.
I always do.
Anyways, you were saying?
I was saying?
Yeah. You were looking up the voice actor.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was Namabake in Gegege no Kitaro.
Oh, okay. The new one or the old one?
Good question.
Well, while we figure that out, it's the end of our show, so let's wrap this stuff up, shall we? I have been your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, saying peace out, stay awesome, and stand up. Za Vangado!
I have been your flamboyant flyer, Flutter98, saying so we're on flyers.
Oh, by the way, Flutter, he was in 5Ds.
Oh, really?
Bomber.
I have no idea who that is.
This
Anyways, Goryu!
has been your resident Radiant.
I'm the resident Radiant Rider. You're
I'm a
trying to
brave-
steal my shtick.
This has been your resident prince.
You almost pulled a Matty J at Ranger Stop 2017.
Do you want to get Joker Maximum Slippered? Because that's how you get Joker Maximum Slippered.
Also, Silver, guess who he is in Persona 5?
Oh god, who is he?
The principal.
Oh god! Oh god, not that fat ass!
Huh.
Oh Jesus. Just do your damn outro!
I said stay frosty.
Dave Frost, okay. Alright, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Johnny.